And also on that bill, Ryan Martin, be good to see him back in action after a little period out.
Yeah. It's too long a period out. Which I'm not comfortable with. But I'm quite happy that we're at the stage where we are now, with obviously this fight looming fairly soon. And Ryan's in great shape. We've ticked over throughout Christmas. Obviously, we've been in camp before Christmas. That fight fell through, so we eased it off a little bit, but ticked over. Then we started again fresh for this particular date in March, as soon as the new year came. And we'll be slowly building, and Ryan's there, looking fantastic, very sharp, very strong, hitting extremely hard. Again, doing 8 rounds sparring all the time. That'll increase next week to 10s. No need to go any more than 10s because this fight is a 6-round fight against a tough lad. It's quite funny because when we were offered Trisno as an opponent, it was like, okay, yeah, so look at his record. Yeah, he's got a good record. He's fought for the WBC youth title as well in the past. And then it came out that he's fought Junior Witter twice, and I thought, I've cornered somebody that's fought Junior Witter twice. Let's have a look at him, and yeah, I've done his corner. he came over for the second Junior Witter fight, and he didn't have a coach or anybody, and I had Andy Harris on the show. And after Andy fought, he said, "Will you do the corner for me?" Like, yeah, okay. I actually cornered him. Obviously, you won't remember. It was just one of them things, and obviously Witter beat him again. So yeah, it's quite interesting. I think, oh, okay.
Can you remember much from that?
I can actually.
Yeah,
I can actually. Witter took him out with a body shot. Yeah. And he's again just refreshing it, looking at it. He's got a very tight guard. He is very tough. He doesn't get stopped often, and he's gay. But he always hooks to the body. That hurt him, and finally finished him off. So there may be a bit of a clue in what we're working on.
I think a big clue there. So and also the suggestions there that possibly you'll be looking for Ryan to make a statement and stop the guy there.
He's tough. He's a tough guy. I think a unanimous win, I'll be very happy with. If the stoppage comes, brilliant. Stoppage comes, but not many people get this kid out. That's the thing. I think Ryan's got the ability to do it, but we're not training and looking to do it. If it comes, it comes. We're going to work on openings to try and open him up and then obviously cause damage. But it's not. We're not going out there with it in our minds. We're going to knock him out. You can't do that. You can't go there with a tough guy like this. So we're working to a plan, and if Ryan can find those gaps and those openings, he will exploit them, and then we'll see if Trisno can handle the power and the speed. He might be able to. We'll see. But again, as far as I'm concerned, it's going to be a 6-round fight. It'll be a shutout, and you'll see some fantastic skills and boxing ability from Ryan.
Ryan's at the stage now, isn't it, where you do want him to start making a name for himself, especially hopefully this opportunity with the WBCU title as well.
I had an email from him yesterday sort of saying, yeah, Ryan qualifies, and yes, they do want him to fight for that title. So that's something again which we need to sit down and discuss with Keith after this show. See if Keith can put that on the next book show for Swindon, potentially. WBC will then give us obviously options for potential opponents, but yeah, that's it. Yeah, we want a good showing. We want a good fight, a positive fight, and come away from that ready then to fight for the youth silver title. Whether that's in May or June, I don't know yet. That's something we need to sit down and talk to Keith about. But then he's part of the youth programme, and it's been amazing for his career and amazing for us all. Come after that particular fight match, we could have 2 WBC champions in Swindon, which is massive.
Another great incentive for Ryan to keep
massive.
training hard.
Yeah, massive. Well, Ryan doesn't need any incentive to train hard. He comes in, he does the work every single day, he works hard. Kelly and Ryan work brilliantly together. They bounce off of each other, they push each other. And they've got an amazing work ethic. So wonderful to work with people that have got that work ethic. you haven't got to be chasing them or whatever. They're there at the gym on the time, on the days, every day.
You're going to dig at Danny Barge then?
I'm not having a dig at Danny at all. He's not in today though, is he?
No, where are you, Danny?
He was yesterday.
Is Danny going to feature on the swimming shows?
I don't know. We're working towards it. We're training towards it. That decision is Keith's.
Yeah.
It's not my decision, that one. So we're preparing for it, and if Keith wants him to fight on that show, then he'll get him matched and we'll fight on the show. But that is down to Keith, and I think Keith and Danny probably need to have a conversation between themselves about that. But from my perspective, I'm training him so he's ready for that show if that comes off. That's how we have to have a look at that one.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, it's
shaping up to be a fantastic show, isn't it?
I think March 12th is going to be one hell of a show. Yeah, I think, bringing WBC to Swindon with the undercard that Keith's putting together as well, and obviously the show that he's going to put on, I think it's going to be, well, it will be a show not to miss. It's going to be fantastic.
Get your tickets before it sells out.
Yeah, I think it will sell out. It'll sell out pretty quick as well, I think. So yeah, definitely if you want to be part of it, part of the journey, and part of seeing a new WBC champion crowned in town, you've got to come and see it, because Kelly has been on the last two shows, and from everybody else, not from me, not from everybody else, that said that it's been fight of the night on both shows. Guarantee you're going to get that again on this one. And Kelly's just getting better and better each and every day. So you're going to see a real fantastic show. I'm sure when you speak to Kelly, she'll say to you, we've had some fantastic sparring. Not only going up to Team GB with Savannah Marshall and Natasha Gale, but she's been sparring and doing really well with Michaela Lauren, who's the current, she's two-time world champion. She's current WBC super welterweight champion. She's got some great rounds in with Michaela. Michaela's coming back in the UK in a couple of weeks to do more sparring with Kelly. So she's mixing with the best, and she's holding her own with the best, and it's just fantastic. It's bringing her on massively, so it's going to be great. It's going to be a great night.
Great stuff. Well, we're looking forward to it, and fingers crossed, wins for Ryan and Kelly, and like you said, new WBC champion, and a world title on the horizon.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Thanks for joining us, Rich. Appreciate it as always.
Thank you.
Thank you.